Hey guys, this is Jonas and Canan from Twin Dev Studios. In this video, we made an open world survival game in 30 days for Matt Asplands' 5-year anniversary game jam. We made a game called Primal Evolution that's on itch.io that you can play right now. Canan, would you like to read the description?
Yeah, so this is a survival open world game we made for the game jam called Primal Evolution, obviously, but it says Primal Evolution is an open world survival experience for the Matt Asplands 5-year anniversary game jam. The world is full of harsh beasts that will threaten to kill you. Start as a weak monster as you kill and evolve your way up the food chain. This game was made by a team of 4 and a lot of passion was put into this. I hope you enjoy. So as for who actually made the game, was Jonas and me were the programmers for the game. And then we had Space Not For Me, the UI designer, and Charlotte9252, the music composer. And then we'll probably link her SoundCloud as well, because she actually has some other stuff that she made as well. And then Jonas, you want to show off some of these screenshots that we also have for the game?
So I really wanted to make sure this game looks next gen in 4K. So we had some beautiful post-processing. As you can see right now, you already could tell it's an open world you can explore with beautiful graphics. Stars a wolf. There's other monsters like dragons and a griffin. So hopefully this makes this game stand out. The game jam has not gotten finished having the ratings yet, but I'm hoping that with this high quality look to the game and hopefully good atmosphere, it will make us stand out there. So without further ado, should we play the game?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let me find my folders. Grab.
Also, if you guys saw the second devlog, a lot of the core stuff was added into the game. And if you want to get caught up on how the development cycle was, you can watch the previous first 2 devlogs. But there was a few changes that we made in the game before releasing that we do want to show off, like some graphic changes and a little bit of gameplay changes. And overall, this is going to be our first time showing off the core gameplay loop in its entirety. So,
all right, right here is the build, and I'm gonna play first. When I die, he's gonna play. But I just want to take my time and go over how we made the game. So you'll see us playing the game, just commentary over the game, how you can play the game and what it feels like. But yeah, and you can download this for free on itch.io, by the way.
Link in description.
Yep. Make sure my audio's up. So as you can see,
Audio all the way.
yeah, as you can see right here, got this beautiful landscape, very cinematic and ambient music by Charlotte92, whatever her username was. She made some really made some really beautiful music for the game. And Space Not For Me made this really nice game UI user interface. It makes we really wanted to make it inspired by Ark.
Yeah, so we have the little futuristic look as well as the classic Unreal Engine realistic graphics with the post-processing. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit so you can hear us talking. But we are gonna probably post a video with the track so you guys can enjoy that. She only had 30 days and she made it cinematic and completely loopable as well, which is honestly very impressive. Yeah, go ahead.
And yeah, the guy made the UI for this game. We didn't even tell him a lot of how to do it. He just made it fit our vision really well.
Yeah.
So we have an options menu where you can change it based off your how your computer's built for. It doesn't really give a lot of feedback in my opinion, but we didn't have a lot of time to work on that. Then we got the credits. So we already went over this earlier, but gotta add the credits in the game. And I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough of the game. When I die, I'm gonna head over to Canan. So yeah.
Yeah, really quick, for those first joining, can you just give a quick rundown of how the gameplay loop works?
Yeah, so sorry about that. So basically this game is called Primal Evolution, and it is an open world survival game based off the theme of evolution, obviously. So think about a food chain. You got your bottom consumers, then it goes up to the tertiary consumers, whatever it's called. So we start as a basic animal / monster, a wolf, and we can explore this world, kill other monsters like a wolf,
and you can see your hunger going down. So you have to eat these creatures to get more hunger, like a basic survival game.
So any survival game, like you said, you can lose hunger and die from that. So you need to kill them to eat and regain health
and XP.
And as you gain XP, you can, once you level up, you can evolve into stronger monsters and fight other species to keep on leveling up. And it's basically kind of like a simulator survival in that aspect. And we also added a controls menu because I want to make sure you know how to play, so it's not a tutorial. So attack, left click, right click is your ability, eat animal is E, jump is space, and we can pause game with P. So I want you to be able to talk over how we went to design this pause menu, because I know you had some control on that. He's the one who programmed this, by the way. The pause
Yeah,
menu.
so for those of you that haven't seen us on the channel, he's actually like the main developer guy. I've kind of just been learning for the past few months, but he did teach me like the basics of making UI. So I just coded the actual UI, and then we got to integrate Space Not For Me's input. But you know, it's just a very bare bones but working options menu. And then if I zoom here too, you guys could see like compared to the last devlog for this island that we made, we also added some trees. Jonas put in some post-processing to make the graphics a lot better. So how about you go around and show off the combat, try to evolve?
Yeah, so, you know, pretty basic combat, but it can be a little difficult slope for beginners, but I want it to feel like you're actually trying to survive, so this game has to take some time to master a little bit. Hopefully not too hard though. And once you kill them, you can eat them, obviously. And it might not be noticeable, I did add a time of day cycle, but I made it very like slow because I don't want the game to feel rushed.
Yeah.
So they don't give you a ton of XP.
It adds up though, for sure.
It does add up though, and you also want to be like careful, because with your left click attack you can do attacks very fast and rapidly, or with a heavy attack you can knock out more damage. So that can really make or break if you're gonna level up to the next evolution.
Yeah, me personally, I like to just go with the heavy attacks and
Yeah.
kind of just dodge with it, because it does give you some, using root motion, it gives you some good range, especially when you level up.
And one thing I do want to point out, we did add a basic spawner system. What it does is essentially it will wait a random amount and it will add an enemy, and then it will check if in the world, if it doesn't reach the maximum of enemies, then it'll keep on spawning
There
more.
should be some more wolves up there.
Yeah.
Past that hill.
And so we have separate spawners for each animal. And sometimes it can feel a little barren, but we want to spread it out. So there's more wolves, and then as you get to the bigger species like a primal wolf, there's less of them, and so on. Like there's only 2 dragons, so that feels more realistic.
Honestly, most of the development that went in since the second devlog was honestly just balancing out the spawner system.
Oh shoot, I might die.
Trying to make it work.
Okay. Yeah, it can be pretty hard, especially if you know, first time after I kill this guy. Come on, die. Oh, I don't like the frame drop, but there we go, right there. Evolve into Primal Wolf. It is a little buggy sometimes.
You ever try?
But yeah, show off the Primal Wolf for us. 30 days, I'm pretty happy, especially for how busy our schedules were.
Anyways, if we look at this Primal Wolf, he's a lot bigger, even faster. His right click is way farther, so we found some good assets for this. You guys can even use them on the marketplace. They're pretty a popular set of assets. But yeah, I'm gonna go after this guy.
Yeah, it's called
Quadruple
monsters pack, something like that, on the Epic Games Market, the Fab Market store, and it's free, so I recommend it. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell, obviously.
Oh, come on. No.
Yeah, so turns out when you die, you can left click and still attack, which is a bug, but yeah, once, I don't know if you saw, but once he became a Primal Wolf, he had to get 150 XP. So you have to get more XP to level up each time, obviously. Yeah. It is with these free websites, it's really hard to find stuff you actually can work.
Yeah, it's a cool thing we got an actual composer now.
But when you actually find something, it is nice.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get one of these out here to fight, because I know 2 of them would be too much.
Well, you can also just bully on some basic wolves as well.
I mean, with the normal wolves, they do a lot less damage than the player, but the Primal Wolf actually does similar damage to the player, so it's a lot harder to work around. So I like to pick off a couple Primal Wolves here and there, and then go after the wolves.
Honestly, I think we should have actually made them give more XP. I won't lie.
Well, but I also think it keeps you from spamming Primal Wolves, see? Like maybe, oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind, maybe you're right.
Maybe prey on some normal wolves first. We'll skip past this part.
If you're not as much of a view.
Yeah. Just be locked in right now.
Okay, I'm gonna jump attack it from behind, hopefully.
Yes.
Never mind.
Okay, careful. Careful.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Okay.
Ooh, let's go. Let me play.
Yeah, show off the Griffin. Dude, the Griffin is
my God.
so much better.
For a second, I thought he died because the health bar was like 0, but it went to 0 right before you evolved. So I was about to crash out. I cannot have done that one more time.
Can you scoot over and you're blocking?
Yeah, my fault. Man. Anyways, yeah, this is the Griffin. Much bigger already. And here's my favorite part is that you can fly.
And he runs a lot faster.
Yeah, he's way faster, he flies, so no more having to like look around so much.
Yeah, you could like scout out different.
Exactly, just explore this massive world. So I'm gonna start some Primal Wolves just as a head start.
You can attack while flying too.
Yeah, it's
like,
really cool. So I'll show that off in a bit.
And you can go across like the entire map in like 30 seconds, whereas like as a wolf it'll take like ages to get across.
Yep. Yeah, if you see here, I can attack while flying, which is cool. Let's see what finding a Griffin's like. I kind of forgot how hard that was.
It's kind of hard. You just trade blows. They do like, I don't know if is the flying damage does it actually do damage? It doesn't really look like it.
I hope so. Can't tell.
I don't know. Maybe we didn't implement that.
Hopefully we did. I'll make some food and I'll kill him later. This guy's trying to hide away from me. Come on, fool. Die. Die already.
He's scared of you.
Look at me. Looks
Oh,
like
he's
I
dead.
killed him.
Nice.
Alright,
Where'd he go?
I killed him. I ate him.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, oh, the knockback is crazy, but I'm a dragon now. Oh my gosh. Look how big I am. As you can see on my XP bar, says max level.
Which credit to
Oh my gosh.
credit to Unreal University because I actually watched this video and that's how I made the dragon in the first place.
Yeah. And when I used to watch him, it was called Ubisco, so.
Show off the fireball. It's like
Yeah,
actually,
watch this.
if you can spam it like rapid fire, it's actually working. It's like you can take out dragon and weapons from fireballs.
Yeah, it's beautiful. There's
Honestly,
literally
so
no reason to
good.
die. How much did this guy take? There we go.
No damage taken, you just took out an entire dragon.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
And watch,
Maybe
you
it's too OP, but like you deserve that once you get to the top.
honestly, yeah, this is just more fun now. I can shoot fire when I'm flying as well, which
Yeah,
kind of
go to take that out the dragon with your hits too. See how
Yes.
much that takes.
Kill you. Yeah, this really plays. I feel like the dragon is a little buggy, but whatever.
Dang, OP.
Yep.
You could probably like one shot at Primal Wolf too.
Yeah, let's see that. Let's start with the wolf. See how easy that is to kill, then we'll move on. With my bare claws. Let's see here. I'm gonna die, fool. Oh my gosh, they're like little specks on the ground compared to me. One shot, that's crazy.
Alright, well this
Way too
recording's
easy.
getting pretty long, but
Wait. Gotta kill Primal Wolf. That's 2 shot.
okay, no, it's been like 30 minutes.
I'm fine.
Alright, this recording's been pretty long, but to wrap up, yeah, this is our game. If you guys want to support it, check out HIL, maybe even rate it so it can do good on the Game Jam. But this was a lot of fun. It's cool working with my brother and the team, especially as a developer with like less than like I think like a few months of experience. So it's cool that I was able to work together, and I was only able to do that because we had an awesome team, and this guy was able to help teach me a lot of stuff as well as YouTube. And I feel like we're all, even like with different skill levels, we're all able to contribute a lot in the game development, which is really cool. If you guys want to know more about that, check out the other devlogs. And if you want to see more games that we make together or on our own as a pro developer and like a beginner developer, then subscribe to the channel, keep your notifications on, and let us know in the comments below what kind of game you guys want to see us make next. Anyways, that's going to be the video. Thanks guys for watching. This is Twin Dev, and this is Primal Evolution. Again, link in the description. Anything you have to say before we go?
Yeah, what?
Anything you want to say before we go?
Please check out my actual channel, Jonas Priebe. If you want to check out Kira Legends and also RPG I'm making. And please play this game, and hopefully it places in the Game Jam.
And if you guys want to check out the book I made, Spirit Second Organia, check it out on Amazon and on my other channel, Canan Priebe, talking more about that. Anyways, bye.
Links to everything.